Okay, so it's Friday. It's about noon-ish in Oklahoma City, and Jen Hoppa and I are here at the mock lunch serving at 105 degrees at the Class and Curve new development in Oklahoma City, which is just really fabulous. And so, what a treat this is. So let me just I'm going to scan over to my lunch companion, Miss Hoppa, who is at work with her camera capturing everything. Jen,
good to see you guys again. I've missed you.
So far, what have we seen here since we've arrived about maybe 20 minutes ago?
Well, I would say the highlight. Well, first of all, I'll give you the practical highlights, and then the I'm a girl and attracted to pretty things highlights. There's a lifestyle store that has all sorts of amazing recycled jewelry in it.
Over so that as you're talking, keep talking.
So it's still kind of being assembled. So I'm very excited next time I come back to do a little shopping, get some jewelry. But the other more important highlight, I think, is this $4,000 ice cream maker that they have. That you actually, how it works is you freeze the ice cream first in this little compact container, and then when you're ready to serve it, you put it in this ice cream maker, and it churns it right there so that it comes out like the most delicious whip that you've ever had. And then in addition to that, it's also quite impressive the hydrators they have. They're like stainless steel or something, and they're so sleek. Really, really beautiful. Definitely high-end, very aesthetically pleasing.
Don't you think we're going to have to take them actually through? I think we're going to have to take them through the whole place and let them see everything.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to let them know what we're up to, and you guys were taking you with us on all of this, and this may end up being actually a several-part series of videos. So when the food arrives, we'll be sure to let you see what we're getting. What you're looking at here is the spicy vegetable summer rolls with mango tamarind chutney and toasted salty coconut.
It's so hard to get in there with the pictures.
And then these are our starters. This is red sweet pepper wrappers with Sicilian almond puree, avocado, and basil. Is that just gorgeous? Gorgeous. And then what you're hearing in the background is the fabulous cocktail bar making smoothies and all kinds of healthy drinks, of sparkling wine, organic sake. They have a very limited drink menu, but we'll share all that with you. We're gonna print it off so you can see everything that they have available. 105 degrees is like children want to go to Disney World. The raw foodist will want to make it a destination location to come to Oklahoma City and experience. Well, it's a food orgy. I'm sorry, it's fabulous. Hi, honey. Hi, Dawn.
Hello.
Are you the sous chef?
Yes, nice to meet you.
Excellent. Nice to meet you. Yes. Are you asking if I want a shot of wheatgrass?
Yes.
I'd love one. You have one? All right, cool. Okay, there's so many things that I could say right now, but words really don't explain the sensation that we've had during this lunch seating at 105 degrees. But I'm just going to scan the desserts. And the soundtrack's fabulous. The overcast day in this place is just casting this, it's sort of like melancholy almost feeling. But then there's this, internal feeling of satisfaction and overwhelmed by the feeling of the live food that we're eating. So check this out. This is called a Sicilian pistachio nougatine with orange marmalade and dark chocolate. That is raw food, people. Can you even fathom that? And then look at what Hoppa has. That is a apricot and wild raw honey baklava. Are you overwhelmed with all this?
It's kind of like a sensory overload because you've got the visuals and the music and then the tasting, but something that is kind of question I think that I noticed when we came in was raw. And maybe you have more experience with going to raw food restaurants. Maybe you can contribute to this. But there's not really like the smell of the restaurant when you walk in.
There's no smell.
There's no smell. So it's a very strange thing to walk in, and there's lots of food preparation happening, but there's no smell, which is kind of exciting because it leaves your actual flavor of the dish a mystery.
Oh,
You're not anticipating it. You can't smell it. You're not getting a whiff of it. So when you get it, it's like, oh.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's a very strange thing, though, from what you're used to.
It is.
Strange.
It is very strange. And the one thing that we've talked about, and this is not to be vulgar at all, but we find this food to be extremely sensual and erotic, if you will, in that the flavors and the sensations are so alive. And, it gives you such this heightened sense of awareness. You have something to say about that?
Oh, I was just checking to make sure that you weren't cutting your head off in the video.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm not.
I have plenty to say about sensuality and food.
Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later.
That'll be on the bonus disc on this.
We are so behind the scenes at 105 degrees. This is the lifestyle store, and they're just starting to unpack things and put it on the shelves. And so let's just look at, what are you finding, Jen?
This is a candle. Ooh, it smells really good. Actually, see these soaps right here? Sarma's really into these soaps, the skinny soaps. So I'm going to have to get one of these. They're supposed to be really good. Yeah, she's really into those.
Good grief. This is over the top. And then the one little thing that I saw that really caught my attention is this freezer. They've got cucumber ice cream. Have you ever even heard of such a thing? And then obviously Matthew Kenny's books.
What do you guys think?
That's pretty exotic.
Do I eat it? Ooh.
I don't know. That almost looks like something a toddler should be playing with. All this jewelry that obviously they don't have it displayed properly yet, but these are made, these bangles and rings
This is a little bit better.
are made from melted buttons.
What do you think about that?
Oh, that's real buttons.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. So I don't know. They have sheer coffee. I don't know what sheer coffee is.
Oh yeah, let's read about that.
Coffee
We were
in
trying
its
to figure that out.
most sheer form. They've got the Gravel Juicer Fountain, which is a primo juicer.
Okay, this coffee is a citrus balm that delivers clearly transparent grapefruit and black currant notes in a brown sugar and honey sweet envelope. It is roasted to full city to bring out the body and develop some of the sweetness while still maintaining the effervescent citrus brightness. Okay, it's a marketing thing. Sheer coffee. These are dehydrators. They're very swanky looking.
Wonder what they look like inside.
That's about all I know about them.
Look, they don't look anything like what we're normally used to seeing.
It looks like a modern art installment.
Unbelievable. This is the culinary school.
Very Bauhaus.
It is. It's very cool. And I mean, have you ever in your life seen so many Vitamixes lined up? And then each of the students are going to have their own particular station where you can even see that they've got their selection of all their utensils. This is a French rolling pin, which is so cool. I mean, it's just it's going to be amazing because classes start Tuesday. It's their first official session.
And Penny and I want to come to a class.
We would like to be, we'd like to be students here. But it's just, there's nothing else like it in the world. This is the first of its kind. So, you'll be getting more details as they come available. So, check it out, 105degrees.com.
Hello.
So what do you think?
Amazing. Blissful, euphoria. Very, very many. There are multiple attractive raw men inside of that building that were serving us raw food. I mean,
Unbelievable.
it just doesn't get any better than that.
I don't think it
really
does.
doesn't. It really doesn't. Matthew Kenny is delightful, charming,
Oh,
quite charming.
absolutely. 105 degrees. We salute you.